Stories are like a song, a simple tune struck by those who play their parts. Elders, they provide the bass line, a chord that is rung out since their birth. Most people are a melody, sweet, vital. Now some, a rare few, provide the dissonant chords that resolve to the satisfying harmonies. These are the tones that end one story and start the next. History, though, the story of the world? Well, that, my friends, is a symphony. And at the end of the day, there's a question you gotta ask yourself. Who or what is the maestro? Hello, and welcome to another path. My name is Chase, and I remain your GM. Today, Aroben, Cecil, and Harper leave their home for the road to St. Yogan. Thank you to our backers, Jeremy, Connor, and Charlie, for their support. If you like what you hear, consider donating to us at patreon.com/ghostlightmedia, and maybe try checking out some of the other shows on the network. And with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy your trip down another path.
So, yeah, Griffin, as you were saying, Pokemon.
Jesus Christ, this thing is cursed, Griffin.
Huh?
What is this thing?
Oh. Are you talking about Sexy Buzzwole?
Listeners, there's no other way to say it. Griffin just dropped a hunky buzzswole in the chat.
You talking about pinup Buzzwole?
Like 10-15 minutes ago that Ryan is just now getting around to admiring.
It factory reset me.
Yeah, I watched Justin fully pull
God.
away from his mic, ponder for a solid, 10 seconds, and...
I thought it was on Discord and I couldn't find it. I clicked the chat link and was assaulted
Yeah.
It's the only way
by
to describe
Buzzswole.
Yeah,
Anyway,
there he is.
I
in all
was
his glory.
I was in Ohio.
Which one is his eyes and which one's his dick?
Justin, you were in Ohio.
I don't want to tell my story anymore. I'm uncomfortable.
Have I ruined Justin? Has it finally happened? Did I win? After all these years?
I would say it was a catalyst. Anyway, I was in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you in Ohio, Justin?
I was at the Acadicon
Yeah.
Really?
in Dayton,
What was
Ohio.
that?
It's something that people can come to next year as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta wait. Anyway, I was there and I went to my parents' house and I found a couple Pokemon cards that were not super old school, but they were 10 years old. And I was like, are these worth anything?
Okay.
And they were.
Cool.
I had a Plasma Storm Lugia EX
Ooh.
and a Full Art Bianca
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
and a shiny
Cool.
Deoxys.
Nice.
And I sold them on eBay.
Okay.
Hold on. Before Justin finishes his story, can we just real quick around the table? What did Justin spend this Pokemon card money on?
Okay, no question. Has the money been spent?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So this is, we're going to give you some suggestions about how you should spend the Pokemon card money.
Yes, Shark Tank me.
How much?
I made a little over $300.
Nice.
Damn.
It's like a hundo per card.
Shark Tank me with ideas.
Okay.
Okay. All right. $300 worth of Pokemon card money.
$300 free dollars.
Whatever you do get, you're going to remember that you spent this money forever.
You got to get custom Pokemon dice. I'm talking the D20 looks like a Pokeball. The D6 looks like an Ultra Ball. The D8's a Master Ball. You got a lot of options, a lot of art choices. You can pick your favorite balls and put them in dice form.
I like the base idea,
Yeah.
but making the D20 a Pokeball while the D8 is a Master Ball, it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm out.
Shit. When?
All right. Here's what I got. Stuffies, Pokemon stuffies of every Pokemon that you have caught on another path.
Ooh.
Okay.
Crunchwrap merch.
Actually,
There's
pretty
so
closely mirrors what I was the direction I was going with. commissioned art. Get some art.
Oh yeah.
Put that money back into like a trusted non-AI using artist that you know, or someone tangential. And it's not just because I'm still riding high off the power that I felt when Matt from TSS sent me the Callaghan Cat Crew.
Ryan is dancing in his chair.
Teacher, pick me. I got it. We merge. We mind meld this. Okay. So we're talking commissioned art. We're talking AP seasons 4 and 5. Right? Something you can hang on your wall. Super nerdy. People kind of get it. Here's what you get. You're going to do commissioned art. It's going to be Aroben. It's going to be his Pokemans. But it's in the style of the you beat Victory Road Final 4, you are the Pokemon champion. It's that collage.
See, I like the idea, but you said that people kind of get it, and everybody I know and see in normal everyday life does not get it. So unfortunately, I'm out.
I am picturing Aroben wearing like an Ash Ketchum style Pokemon trainer outfit, like reverse ball cap and all, flanked by Crunchwrap and the Accursed Spectre and Falcor on his shoulder. Like,
okay, counterpoint. It's Gold's fit.
I think it suits it. Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, Justin, we've decided for you how we're going to spend your money. So
that is the premise of the bit.
I actually just bought a bunch of Joe Biden shades.
Justin opens his closet door. There's just like a rollout wrap of aviators on display.
Aviators and melted ice cream.
Joe Biden shades, more like...
You have to finish it, man.
More like poor Ragnarok.
There it is. Burn it to the ground.
The best thing Justin has ever done for this podcast was give us an immediate and consistent button for all opening banter.
The road between Bering and St. Yogan has always been well-traveled. Even before the current state of affairs, the stretch between the two capital cities were known to be safe roads. It's noon of the first day of travel. You're going to be roughing it most of the way, but there's going to be a scattering of inns here and there, and there is enough funds in the coffers to make your travel as comfortable as it can be between here and there. You're also far from being alone on the road. Even though you left at dawn, many of the merchants and traders took the dawn light as their exit from Bering as well. There are plenty of tiny trails, roads leading off of the main river of that main road that you are on. So people will be filtering off throughout your journey. But for right now, you're basically a part of a massive caravan heading down south. You've all stopped for lunch, and the entire time you've been traveling, it's been mostly in a comfortable silence. Between leaving early, everybody's still groggy and whatnot. You just keep moving and spend more time walking than talking. But with this break, I guess the question is, who's the first one to break the silence?
Can I be honest? It's probably Katie.
It's probably Katie is what I was going to say.
Probably Katie. Katie is sitting at the back of the wagon. Cecil, she's probably sitting pretty close to you when eventually she'll just kind of perk up and look over. You ever been down south?
Cecil's eyes don't move from the book that they are reading, and then the second book to the side that they are copying on. They're doing two books at once, and just as they are continuing to transcribe, just goes. I've been sent down here a few times on missions, a long time ago, but no, not recently. And then there was a war on, and now there's no war, and we're one big happy family. Yay!
Okay. Grand Commander Lilyfeet? And the Grand Commander looks up. What should we be expecting when we get down there? The Grand Commander kind of leans back. She's sitting on a rock along the side of the road, and she kind of closes her eyes and tosses her head back and forth, and goes back to address Katie. It's like, well, I have a feeling we'll head up to our the main outpost of the city. It's in the noble and priesthood district. It's kind of like yours. It's out in the open. Everybody knows where that one is. No secrets there. We'll go there, get yourselves introduced, get you all fitted with sashes for, befitting your station. And then from there, we'll get you set up in the apartments. Actually, out of curiosity, would y'all prefer something more in like the market district or something a little more residential?
I'd be happy with the market. I mean, that's me personally. It's kind of close to home.
Yeah, market sounds
market's
more our
good.
speed.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Spending
absolutely.
more time there anyway.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we'll get you set up in the Galundalai, and from there we'll
Gesundheit.
It's the name of our market district, Galundalai.
Oh, Galundalai to you too.
Galoon Galai.
So from there, once we get all that sorted out, we'll be able to start pointing you in the direction of one side of your mission or the other. But we should be able to get something with enough space for y'all to stretch out. We do have an outrider outpost there. It looks like an abandoned warehouse, so there's plenty of room in there to get some work done. And with that, she's looking at the pair of artificers.
I was gonna
very
ask,
specifically.
so thank you. I appreciate that.
But I think we got a safe house not too far from there as well that we could probably put you up in. It's got some room in it. Last I checked, it wasn't in the best of repair, but I imagine y'all can make the best of that situation without too much hassle.
More than likely, yeah. What's the all the machines and things like that like were part of the kind of a Moseran force moving into Taggart's? Is that stuff much commonplace in places like St. Yogan, or what's kind of the story there?
You see her very visibly deflate, and she just kind of, slumps over onto her own knees. It's like, well, that's kind of it's getting more common, if I'm being truthful. I was raised in the Church of the Eminence, and I carry a lot of faith for the Eminence, but I don't know, this all came, within the last decade or so. It was a real slow march at first, and then with the Church of the Silver Saint, that was the big push that it needed. I don't know the story, some martyr kind of situation. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but apparently the Silver Saint did something big.
Well, he's a saint, so yeah, it makes sense. They don't just make anyone a saint.
Exactly. But ever since then, that particular sect of the church came over, and it gave folks something to rally around that they didn't have before. So that combined with the admittedly cool... Well, there goes another one. And she points up, and an airship is just very slowly going overhead.
Whoa.
Harper, Cecil says while still looking down and writing, Harper,
Yeah.
why don't they make noise?
They do. It's just it's far enough away that it's kind of muffled down here, but
Oh, so it's
There
more
was-
relative distance. Okay.
Yeah.
there was one that landed near Bering when you were down in the crypt, and I thought I don't know, a dragon or something was rolling over the midwood, but purely out of curiosity, Chase, just from an external view, do I key in anything about propulsion? Is it propellers? Is it magically fueled? Is it fucking rockets?
Basically a blimp is how I would describe it. So you're seeing a large, some type of balloon situation. As far as forward propulsion goes, you would have been around enough to know that it is some kind of magical core.
Okay.
Yeah.
Magical energy, classic,
Yeah.
magical energy source, but kind of grounded in concepts that we as players understand.
Correct.
Love that. Classic artificer shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Harp, how's it staying in the air without wings?
Well, if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that, I mean, could be something complex, like a, magical propulsion of some kind, like a levitation charm, or, there's magical spells that grant people flight, and maybe it's just that on a larger scale. It could be something as simple as, like, there's gases that are lighter than air, and so, I don't know, I wager you fill something up like that with something like that, then it could probably float for some prolonged periods of time. I don't know. I'd have to get my hands on it to really, suss that out,
Huh. Okay.
It's far and away above anything that I could really make, let alone before seeing it, really dream of it.
Well...
And this just popped up, I'm not going to say overnight, but in the grand scheme of the, crawl of technology, 10 years is a really short amount of time for something like that to take shape. That's wild. That don't sit right with me, if I'm being honest.
Welcome to the central tension of the city these past several years.
Got it.
It's been a bit of a push and a pull for sure, but...
Yeah, how much of the is it so far to say that the Church of Inspiration is a state religion, or is that going too far?
That's going too far.
Okay.
No,
okay.
If
prominent,
anything, it is,
but not mandated.
Oh, certainly not mandated. Arguably countercultural.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Not the impression I got when considering they put a church up in our little town as one of the first things they did.
They are a large financer.
Ah, there it is.
So, countercultural in the way that the establishment, particularly established faiths, don't typically get along with them, but they have enough money to bankroll basically whatever they want to do.
And if whatever they want to do is spread their faith, religion, beliefs, etc., what better place to do that than in the conquered lands?
Mm-hmm.
Bring the faith to the conquered lands. Everything's changing anyway. Might as well throw up a couple of churches. If enough of the conquered lands gain the faith eventually, so will the main cities. It'll be surrounded. It'll just happen. I think you could do that, Harper, though. I think you could make something fly if you wanted. Really, truly. Harper...
I think I've cracked the code on the short term.
Least. I think you could even make it better.
I mean, I got a lot of projects on my plate. If the time comes for that,
sure. I'm not saying you have to do it tomorrow. I'm just talking in the grand scheme of things.
For sure, but no, in the short term, check this out. And Harper hops off to the side of Ignis and flips a little panel on the shell out and installs some sort of small handheld magical core, a vial of something, and shoves it in there, closes the hatch. I cast Fly on Ignis. And little rocket boosters come out of his feet. So he just goes just straight up into the air for a little bit, and he just kind of spends some time flying around.
He can fly.
He can fly.
He can fly.
You get some attention your way from passing caravans and whatnot as...
Oh, right. I forgot we weren't, in a camp somewhere.
Yeah, no, you're on the side of the road. People are loading out from the Black Swamp Arts Festival, and there's a flying tortoise.
Listen,
Honestly, wouldn't be that weird.
It took me an entire campaign to get to 3rd level spells. I was so tired of waiting.
That's fair. That's valid.
I can do that too, but I'm not going to brag.
Well, you have wings, Harper's done it through sheer willpower.
I'm not trying to copy your style there, Aroben. It's just a...
Well, Cecil's right. I don't have rocket boosters that come out of my back.
I could probably make that happen.
I'd rather if you didn't.
Harper pulls out a fresh blueprint page and starts sketching what is effectively a jetpack.
This is enough for Cecil to close their book, puts the quill in it holds their spot to get back to writing, but comes over, looks over at Harper's shoulder. Harper
Yeah.
puts their hand on your shoulder. I think you can absolutely do this.
Just a matter of time.
Take a bardic inspiration.
Oh! What is that for you? Is that a D8 at this point?
That would in fact be a D8. You have it
Very
for an hour. You can use it whenever you fail any D20 roll.
Very good.
I can have 5.
Harper, like it's on the kind of typical blueprint paper. Harper's a very excellent, like, technical drawer. Like, is very good at drafting and measurements and schematics.
Sure.
But when it comes to concept art, which is what she's doing right now, it's extremely cartoonish. So it is like, I'm picturing a YouTube science channel.
Yes.
And so it's just a little figure with angry eyebrows wearing a backpack with fire coming out the bottom of it, and a little thing in all lower, like a little speech bubble in all lowercase that says "we."
We.
Exactly. Yes, you understand the vision.
Incredible. It is about a week's travel from Bering to St. Yogan. Basically the same distance to get to St. Yogan as it is to get to the seat. You are 2 days south of Bering. It's early afternoon. Grand Commander Lilyfeet was very insistent on getting everybody up pretty early this day, and you quickly understand why as you arrive in the city of Edelsburg. You left early in the morning specifically so that you can find a spot at the inn, which is just outside of town. There is limited space to get a room, what with all the other travelers on the road. So she wanted to make sure y'all got at least like this inn taken care of.
Does this inn have a name?
It does. This is the Shattered Lance.
Ooh, not a pun.
Not a pun. It's the other kind.
Hey, hang on. What is the image above the door?
It is a broken lance, like a jousting lance.
So it is what it says on the tin.
You walk in, above the hearth, there is like an actual like shattered lance.
I kind of like it. It looks like a broken jar.
That's a jart for giants, my friend. A giart, if you will. Damn it. That was that. Damn it.
Jart.
Grand Commander gets everyone a room, and you are given the opportunity to explore. So since you all communally answered my last player prompt, I'm going to give you all communally the next player prompt. What is the unique accommodation for this inn? What is something that they have here that's kind of weird that not every other inn would have?
A jart field is too obvious. We were just talking.
Yeah.
And you had that at the the footstool.
At the footstool.
Here's the thing: they actually don't play jart down south. And Cecil walks over
That's a
and pulls.
thing.
Cecil walks over and pulls the curtain away, revealing a dartboard.
So it's like mini jarts?
Pretty much, yes. You stand over there. Here are the little. Here you go. You throw these. You know, bullseye's 50, but you actually want to get over here to get a 60.
Jart.
I'm having some cognitive dissonance because jart is a portmanteau of javelin and dart, which means that the concept of darts shouldn't be foreign to
It's not to most
No,
people.
it's-
It is to Aroben.
No, the D is for diminutive.
Oh. Chased by gum, you've done it. I could use this opportunity as well to do what I do in every D&D world and somehow make billiards canon.
I mean, this could just be a dive bar with rooms.
Done. Yes.
Full ass, like biker bar on the outside of Edelsburg. This is where the Grand Commander likes to stay because she just likes the vibe.
But
The tap
Absolutely.
room and the bar and the kitchen and all of that are like, there was a weird schism where like it's separate owners. So like the inn and the rooms and the accommodations are owned by like someone who actually is trying to put on a good face for things, but the tap room owners will not sell, and they are dug in, and they are maintaining this dive aesthetic. So it's like really shitty bar, really decent rooms.
And the tabletops are just old jousting shields.
Oh, there you go.
Love that.
This is good.
With a lot of advertisements for local businesses.
Yeah.
Get their lacquer on there.
Oh, that was a little too close to home there, Chase.
Oh, we should try this Marco's Ye Old Pizza.
I don't know that I would want to sleep at a place called the Shattered Lance. It doesn't sound great, but drinking at a dive bar called the Shattered Lance... Yes, this seems right. I think I was actually, I think I was here where they just called it the Lance, and that was before the schism. Before the separation. It was just called the Lance back then. Granted, that was 35 years ago.
I was wondering why the shattered part was in much smaller font. Yeah.
Yes,
new, yeah.
Different font and written in later. Yes, originally that lance up there, so the proprietors were wed, and as part of it, they had to jump over the lance. It was a whole ceremony and everything, and then unfortunately, it got shattered in the process.
Dang, you hate to see it.
Yeah. So now we have the shattered lance.
Anyway, dart.
So you all have just an absolutely... How raucous is everybody getting? Because now that we've established this is a dive bar, this is the kind of night that it's going to be. So 100%. I am going to be rolling Constitution saving throws for the NPCs.
Harper, billiards?
Yeah. I'll need a box, but yeah.
Aroben goes up to the bard box and plays What's New Pussycat.
God, 2 jokes in one. Very good.
Oh, very good. Okay.
I was going to say, I don't think Harper's getting too rowdy.
Okay.
Like, she's having a couple drinks, but this is not party after initiation levels where she's getting, like, mad crossfaded. This is, like, having a beer or two, socializing with, like, Dieter and Katie and Bailey a little bit.
Dieter rolled a 2, so Dieter's fucking sloshed.
Oh, buddy.
Dieter has not been back to a Mosrin in a very long time, you find out. So he is like 8 sheets to the wind. It's a little embarrassing, but also kind of endearing. Excellent. How, Aroben, what about you?
So Aroben's playing darts, and I'm going to make a Constitution roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 15, so he's just having a couple drinks casually as well.
For sure.
He's not really socializing. He's locked in. If people come up and talk to him, he'll talk, but he's playing darts.
Elijah joins you for a couple of games here and there. Bailey is definitely drinking, but is not like drunk. Eventually he does excuse himself to help Dieter out a little bit. Cecil
racks him up and finds this apple stool for Harper.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, let's roll.
We're having like a drink, like a beer and billiards. Nice.
Katie gets herself a couple of glasses of mulled wine over the course of the evening. She is fully drinking, but is maintaining.
Absolutely.
She learned her lesson.
She learned her lesson and rolled an 11 this time around. So she's doing okay.
Katie, rack 'em. We're going to teach you how to play 8-ball.
Okay. And participates happily.
You know, I invented this game. Harper's bullshitting. This is not...
seeing you standing on the stool to play does not really sell the illusion.
Listen. I had to market to the talls, you know? Like, the world's built for them, and the tables had to be too.
Preach!
from Grand Commander Lilyfeet next to you. She gets in. She's fine. Like, she is also, I need to point out, drinking more than anyone else and is holding her liquor better than anyone else.
That's wild, because part of the reason why I didn't want to get sloppy, because this is like it would be getting sloppy in front of my boss's boss, you know? Like,
This is her favorite bar.
This is her favorite bar, and she can hold her liquor because she's probably like a solid 20 years older than you, Harper.
fair enough.
I want to hear
there
more
was-
about Harper Pool Shark talk.
Would we consider shooting pool a tool proficiency?
It's definitely sleight of
If
hand.
so, I have a ridiculous bonus to this.
Once Harper starts rocking the table, Aroben's gonna stop darting and walk over.
I'll give it to you.
For tools?
Yeah.
You're a good man. I hustled the fuck out of Katie.
Easily done.
I don't get a chance to be that much of a little shit anymore. So I'm gonna hustle the absolute socks off of Katie.
Excellent.
Harper goes, I don't know, I'm not very
my-
good, and then sinks 3 balls
Yeah.
in one shot.
My good roll is a 26.
Nice. I will roll and see what Katie gets, unless it's no, she rolls an 8.
Yeah, 100%.
She has never played this game. She has maybe seen a table once.
Katie, no, it's the angles. You have to
It's simple.
bank
It's
it off
simple geometry. Whoopah!
What's
No,
geometry?
I need some chalk. All right. Harper trounces Katie in billiards and then goes into a geometry lesson.
Incredible.
pulls the chalkboard out of Ignis.
All you need are a few simple measurements.
And you all play darts and billiards into the night. Does anybody try and pull anyone aside while you're staying at the inn?
No, nothing in particular.
No?
Are we? Do we all have single rooms, or are we
Yeah.
like paired off? Okay,
No, you're singled up.
cool.
You all take off the next morning, and the next couple of days pass largely uneventfully. The road eventually does kind of thin out from the other travelers that have been leaving with you. Occasionally you'll pass a trader going the opposite direction, heading back up towards Bering, as the tiny roads lead off of this main road. So you are eventually left alone. But as you're about a day out from St. Yogan, you do have an opportunity. Basically, an impromptu market sets up with the rest of the traders that are along the road, you know, people that stop for afternoon rest or whatnot. It just kind of happens. That's like, oh, everyone's got some wares to sell. Where do you all try and go to shop?
The problem is, I'm broke.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
Unless.
the Outriders give us money.
What are you looking to purchase?
It depends entirely on how much money I have.
Gotcha.
Because I would love. I'll tell you the little thing that I want. That'd be really,
Sure.
really nice. If we remember back to early days of Harper, one of the things I was able to recreate via my Artificer's Infusions was the humble alchemy jug. And I have way cooler shit now, but I frankly miss the alchemy jug. And I would like to either purchase an alchemy jug, which is a fairly minor magic item, or we've never really gotten into the crafting of magic items.
Sure.
But if I could, you know, Harper is a magical smith. If I could do something similar to what they did with my breastplate forever ago, if I could buy components with which to make my own at a cheaper price and just in exchange for time, I would take that as well.
Okay.
On a larger scale, I have that list that I sent you a while ago, Chase, but I have no money.
Gotcha. I will say,
Unless, do we have party funds? What are you guys looking cash-wise?
I have like 600 gold.
What the fuck, Aroben?
Yeah.
I have a small business.
You do have a fairly lucrative tea business.
Oh yeah, didn't we say it was like the revenue was like $1 million gold a year?
Yeah,
That's exactly what I tried to
what
say.
What did Cecil take out of petty cash before they left for this?
That is
Keep
fair.
in mind the
Like,
dip and
Cecil,
sticks
I will.
event just happened.
Yeah, like
we did.
for real.
We've got fish chili cook-off money banked up at the Scrolls.
That is fair, Cecil. You could have a sizable, and honestly, Harper, you as well. I will say, like, Aroben, I don't know where you got all that
I
gold.
don't know. That's just what I have written down.
I did spend 500 gold at one point on my multi-purpose tool.
Mm.
So, like, it would stand to reason that if Aroben hasn't been buying anything...
That's true, and I don't think
have-
Aroben's bought anything since the first trip to the seat.
I just buy shades.
And look, hey, we love a collectible that is low cost. If it sounds amicable to the two of you, Harper and Cecil, both of you have about 100 gold on hand.
I, Ryan, want to keep an eye out for a ring of spell storing.
Okay.
I also have that on my list.
That would be great. There's
Mhm.
also it is listed as rare, so it's not going to be like everywhere, but that would be on the Cecil short list.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, Cecil's gets some new paper and finds a new ink color that he gets a little too excited about. But then also follows Harper, knowing that they're probably going to have to help fund the Harper shopping expedition.
Sure.
Which is a normal thing. Like, I think Cecil just understands at this point that Harper needs additional funding,
Mm-hmm.
and it always is for the good of the group at the end of
Exactly.
the day. So,
Especially because all the grant money dried off after we killed that king.
Look, you can't kill the guy who's funding the grants and expect to still get the grants.
He's on the money.
He's the money guy.
Damn it. I always forget. Damn it.
Oh, so it's gold. But do they take Taggart money?
Do they take our peasant money?
There has always been a fairly equivalent exchange rate. Like, that's part of the reason gold is used, is because gold is gold. That gold standard means that it translates pretty readily across borders. They don't really care who's stamped on it as long as it's about the right weight. There absolutely is a magical item tinker, a curiosity shop
Hell yeah.
that you can do some looking around at.
hold on, Harper. I'm coming.
Wait for me.
Hurry up, slowpokes.
Go ahead and give me a roll on the D20.
Just like a straight roll?
Straight roll.
That's a 6.
That's a 6. You do find an alchemy jug. It is sitting at a cool 200 gold. It's a 4-gallon jug filled with beer.
Hello, old friend. I do not have 200 gold.
Here you go.
Just straight up the 200, or
Yeah.
I got some. Give me 100, and we'll do splitsies.
But I get to drink some of it.
You're more than welcome to. I'm happy to get something like this back into my possession. And it's not as this one's way more stable than mine. Like, all right, alchemy jug.
If you had
I love
rolled
this thing.
differently on the randomizer table that I had pulled up, it would have been filled with mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm. All right. Aroben.
Yeah, can I also take a look around the magic shop and see if there's anything that looks interesting?
Sure. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Just anything that looks like, when I got Crunch Wrap, anything that looks like it does anything cool or anything that would help in combat.
Okay. Let me...
Either Pokemon or Fighty.
He's not
see.
picky. He just wants another Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah, you put a magical item shop. I just want a magic item.
That is fair. Roll me a d20.
Maybe even an immovable rod somewhere. I've done some stuff with that.
Classic.
That was a 17.
That's 17.
I find the mayonnaise jug.
You do find the mayonnaise jug. Look, there is a mayonnaise jug there, and you could get up to some shenanigans with 2 gallons of mayonnaise that refill every day.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
So, okay, good news, bad news kind of situation. Good news is you do find an immovable rod. It is 5,000 gold.
Oh,
God.
It is.
guess it's not moving from there.
It is easily the most expensive thing in this shop.
What kind of business is this person running? Who's walking around with that kind of cash?
It is, and the owner very freely tells you it is mostly there to be witnessed and seen. He does take it out and will do a demonstration of him just kind of like using the rod to pull up himself on top of his wagon.
Well, now you're just showing off.
Yeah. I am a traveling magic item salesman. Yeah, I'm gonna show off a little bit.
There's a level of performativeness that comes along with that. Yeah.
See, she gets it.
Well, you got anything cool in the couple hundred kind of range? Maybe one that's less mayonnaise?
Nobody ever wants the mayonnaise. Hey, Aroben. Roll me 3d10.
It's happening.
992.
Ooh. Gotta scroll way down.
Oh, God.
Sometimes on this chart, we get things that are weird. Sometimes we get things that are strange. Sometimes we get things that are nonsensical. Sometimes we get a lot of things that just don't do things. Sometimes, though, we get an item that changes the future of the civilization as we know it.
You're sifting through things and you find amongst the curiosities in the curiosity shop, a wooden box that has engraved, embossed into it, the regal heraldry of Taggart. As you open it up, the owner of the shop comes by. It's like, oh, yeah, you found that. So funny story about that. I got it for a song, but like I've got it authenticated, you know, I've got you. This is the real deal. This was the silverware set that King Taggart ate his last meal with.
Oh.
I have put the proof in the Discord. That is what this is.
Oh.
God damn.
A set of silverware that was used by a king for his last meal.
Listen, sometimes the dice tell a story, and it's pretty great.
Yeah, no, it's Sterling's sterling silverware set.
Hey, Aroben, what have you got? Oh.
No, wild story. I mean, y'all came in from Bering, right? So like he was out there with y'all, fighting against those weird like red demon guys.
He was there.
And so apparently, like this was the set of silverware he ate. Like he left dinner to do that, and so. When he got up, the set was set aside and put away and whatnot, and he ran out and did that, and what happened.
So what? A scullery maid swiped it and heard what happened, and then decided to hawk it for an extra price.
I mean, for 20 gold, that's not a lot to folks who do a lot of traveling, but to somebody who's more sedentary, like that gets you set up.
I'm gonna pop off a quick detect magic with my little magnifying glass gizmo. Is it magical or is it just mundane silverware?
Light abjuration magic.
Huh.
Interesting.
Well,
I'm like looking through this magnifying glass, my eye is comically magnified.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, there's something special about it.
how much you want for it?
I paid 20, call it 25.
Done.
You have Sterling Taggart Sterling silverware set.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Mm-hmm. Got a new warm up for you, Ryan.
Incredible. Aroben, can I try something?
Sure. Hands it over to
You
Cecil.
want me to try to identify it first?
Cecil takes it and pops their piccolo wand pen out and just kind of traces a couple of quick symbols on the bottom, and Cecil casts Identify.
Hey!
There is an enchantment on the entire set that cleans itself.
It's good magic.
It is sterling silver.
Uh-huh.
Sterling silver.
I need to learn how to replicate that like yesterday, and I'll be done spending 3 hours every week polishing Ignis.
That could work. That could work out great. Well, there you go, Aroben. Use it wisely, I suppose.
Also, hey, Cecil, new trick. Did you pick that up from me?
I did, yes. There's a lot more things I can do now. A lot more. We should talk about magical transportation at some point, Harper. I think I figured it out.
I know some theory, yeah.
I've got ideas.
I'm excited.
It's been strange that, Harper, I've not had ideas. I've had plenty of ideas and thoughts, but the magic that I got was given to me. So I got whatever I got. Now I can dream.
Oh. Yeah.
It's kind of fun. I'm not going to lie about that. It's kind of fun.
I'm excited for you. I would love to spend some time with the silverware set later, see if I can't find a way to recreate that enchantment.
Absolutely.
That'd be hyper handy for me.
Absolutely.
Me forks as you forks.
Thanks, man.
Before leaving the market, Aroben also wants to find a place to buy a raw whole chicken.
Yeah, 1 gold, easily done.
For why?
Well, if you want to follow me out to the clearing, I can show you.
What?
You guys, you two go ahead. Would like to have a word with the magical curio shop owner briefly. Go on.
Yeah, you two wander off into the wood with the dead chicken.
Let me know if they have anything nice.
Cecil.
Aroben, you've piqued my curiosities.
Cecil, you are now alone with the curio shop owner.
I'm sorry. I didn't get your name.
Bryant.
Thank you so much. It's a pity we couldn't find anything interesting from Bering, my friend, but reaches out with his right hand, taps him 3 times on the shoulder, and the man must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Natural 1.
Cool. It's a shame we couldn't find anything else here, but, good luck with your trade. I cast Modify Memory.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not what I thought you were doing. Oh my god.
Okay.
I can change the memory within up to 10 minutes of a memory that has happened within the last 24 hours. All I want to change is the sale of the box to us.
Oh, sure.
He thinks he still has it somewhere.
Interesting. Okay, sure.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Cecil covering tracks like a pro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought you were hitting him with just a real simple charm person. I didn't think we were going ratcheting all the way up to Modify Memory in episode 3.
Listen, I've got new things to play with.
Yeah, you feel your spell take hold, and the guy shakes his head, and Bryant's like, yeah, so it goes, but best of luck. I've got a place out in St. Yogan there, out in the Galoon de Life. Y'all end up being out that way. Don't be a stranger.
Sounds good, delightful. You have a great day.
Mm-hmm.
Turns around and walks away.
Thank you for joining us here on Another Path. You can find our website and merch store at anotherpathpodcast.com, on our network at ghostlightmedia.net. You can support our efforts by donating at patreon.com/ghostlightmedia, or by giving us a rating and review over on Apple Podcasts or whatever podcatcher will let you. You can find us on Blue Sky at anotherpathpodcast.com, Ryan at ralbrecht.bluesky.social, Griffin at griffcold.bluesky.social, and myself at tqloudly.com. You can find Justin on TikTok at JustJustinMichael, and myself at tqloudly. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a new episode, and until then, remember to play with your new toys. So, this weekend, Cassie and I went
Jesus
and saw...
fuck.
What?
Sorry. I just got jump scared by a buzzsaw tab.
It's happened to us. That's happened to us all. Very relatable.
This has been a Ghostlight Media production.